Hi, everyone. Welcome. You are watching and listening to the Crockin Moms TV podcast, radio show, and TV show. And I'm your host, Lisa Marie. Today, I will be cooking live for you a fall yummy recipe, and I'll be interviewing some amazing people for some extra flavor. So hello. It's been 70 days since I filmed last. And guys, yeah, I mean, the bump's still there, but I just had a baby. I had baby number 4. He is so amazing. His name's Levi, and I'm sure he'll be making an appearance on the show shortly. He's napping right now, and my 15-month-old is napping as well, and the other 2 boys are in school, which my Owen started high school, my middle one started kindergarten, and I had a baby all in one day. So 8/22 was like the wildest day of my life because I had a beautiful baby boy. He's 6 pounds, 12 ounces. And it was a really hard road for us, guys. I mean, I was soaring away. I was filming up to the day. And then when we had Levi, some unexpected things happened. He swallowed amniotic fluid. It was a really rough road. We were in the NICU for a while. He was on like so many tubes and cords, and it was just a lot and very overwhelming. But every day we held him and we're there. I had my 4th C-section. I was recovering from that. And so that's just a really hard time to see your kiddo go through that experience. But amazing doctors, they just are so, I love the doctors. They saved my child. They made that children's hospital for Pittsburgh. I can't thank them enough. And this whole transition becoming a mom of 4 has been awesome. So Levi got better. He got stronger. Now he's almost 9 pounds, and he's just doing so much better because we came home like a couple weeks after I had him, and he got RSV. So I was back at Children's Hospital, and it was absolutely horrible for us, fighting for his life again. So Levi, my little Levi, he's so strong. They said he's so healthy, and they've never seen a baby gain so much weight after coming home from the hospital. So obviously he loves this cozy household. You know, obviously he's not eating the slow cooker meals yet, but he's just enjoying all the love from our family and our friends. And we are so blessed. My husband and I, Adam, we adore Levi. So thanks, guys, for just being patient, and just supporting the Crockpot Moms while, I've been gone for 70 days. So, okay, we have a fun show to get to. We need to hurry this up about me, and let's get to our amazing guests. I want to introduce who I have today. I have Dr. Stacy and Dr. Melina, and they are just kicking butt, helping people heal, and they're doing amazing things, and I want to talk about that. So we're going to be bringing them on the show today, and I'm also going to be cooking a pumpkin dump cake, which is so good, and Thanksgiving's coming up, and the holidays, and it's fall, and plus everybody loves pumpkin, right? So let's get started. I'm going to bring my guests on. Let's bring them onto the show. We got Dr. Stacy here, and we got Dr. Melina. So welcome, ladies, to the show.
Hey, Lisa Marie.
Hello. Hi. Hello. You girls, I wish you were here today. We could all be enjoying this pumpkin dumpkin cake.
Exactly.
Yes, but we're all here now together virtually, which is so awesome, on the Crockpot Moms page, on Apple TV, the Moguls, TV Global Network. We're on with Roku and Amazon Fire Stick, just all together virtually connected. And we have so many questions for you today as well, but we'll keep it short. I want to first cook this pumpkin dump cake for you guys and all my followers out there. Do you girls like pumpkin, by the way?
Oh, yes.
Yes. Okay, good. So no pumpkin haters here right now. Good. I mean, I am a white girl in August that wants my pumpkin pie spice. My husband always laughs at me. He's like, "Oh, it's getting closer to the pumpkin pie season." So I love it because there's just so many recipes you can do in the slow cooker with pumpkin. So if you guys want more recipes, check out crocmoms.com or everything from Crockpot Moms and our page. But let's get right to our recipe, and very easy to do. What we're going to do is we're going to put 6 ingredients into this crock pot, and then we're going to add 2 more. But right now, we're just going to get started. I'm going to show you I'm going to go over the ingredients. It is very easy. So you're going to get a cake, a box of yellow cake mix, or you can use white, whatever you have in your home. I'm all about like saving money right now. Everything's so expensive. What do you ladies think? Like food is so expensive right now, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. So what I love about the slow cooker is there's so many alternatives if you don't have it and you have something else in the pantry and you can use it. Do it. That's my motto. And later on, I'll be asking Dr. Stacy, because I know she wrote a book, Beyond Keto and all this amazing stuff and healthy recipes. So I'm going to ask some way to health this up too. But right now, I'm going to give you the traditional ingredients, and you can health it up too.
Sounds good.
But I always say, use whatever's in your pantry. So what you're going to use is just a box of yellow cake mix. And like I said, you can use white. You're going to get a can of evaporated milk. This is 12 ounces. And then you're also going to get a can of that yummy pumpkin puree. So good. And if you want an extra pumpkin meat, you can use 2 cans. But I just use 1. It's 15 ounces. You're good to go. But if you want to like make it even more pumpkin-y, bring on the pumpkin, you can use 2 cans. So then you're also going to use 4 eggs, which I have here, 1.5 cups of sugar. I know, Dr. Stacy, that sounds like a lot. Right? 1.5 cups. I feel embarrassed telling you this. 1.5 cups of white sugar. Also, a stick of butter. Yes, I know. But this is for a lot of people. This is not one person eating the crock pot. Okay, you can. It's so good. But and then also you're going to use 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then you're also going to get, this is so good too, 1 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice. All right. So and then I'll be posting the recipe on my pages as well. And so let's get started. I'm going to get cooking. Are you ladies ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. So this is very easy to do. So first we're going to add the pumpkin puree. I got that right there. Look how beautiful that color is too. It just reminds me of fall. So do you ladies cook at Thanksgiving or during the holidays?
Yes.
I do. Yes.
You do? What do you like to make?
I like to find the recipes and let other people make it. I'm not a big cooker. I don't do much cooking. I basically make the salad, but I love Thanksgiving. The concept of cooking.
Hey, making the salad is wonderful. I love a good salad. And you know what? When you're cooking all the time, who has time to make a salad? So you were probably blessing you're going wherever, somewhere. They're like, yes, she brought the salad. Like, you have no idea. I love that. And so what about you, Dr. Stacy? What do you like to cook?
So I love to take the traditional recipes that people always have on Thanksgiving, whether it be the green bean casserole or the sweet potatoes, with the marshmallows on top or the stuffing.
Yeah, I love that.
And I like to make the healthier versions of those and not tell anyone. So when they show up and they try them and they fall in love with everything, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I'm like, and it's gluten-free, dairy-free, sugar-free, soy-free, nut-free, and healthy. And they're like, there's no way.
And they love it. And they have no idea that it was so healthy. Now they're like, wait a minute, I can eat healthy. This is wild. Okay, sorry, I had to wash my hands because there was egg on the bowl. I mean, anytime you're touching eggs, guys, you wash your hands really good. I already had all my towels and soap and everything already there. So that's what I was doing, getting my clean on. So so far, I'm just letting you know, I put my pumpkin puree, I put my evaporated milk, I put my 4 eggs, I have my 1.5 cups of sugar, I'm dumping in right now. And the kids can help you too. This is a fun recipe where you can bring your kids right there. Boom, you're sprinkling in. I'm putting my pumpkin pie spice on, sprinkling that right in. And that's why they call it a dump cake, because you're just dumping all these ingredients in. And it's 6 ingredients that I'm putting in right now. So right now I have the salt. All right. And that's it. I put the 6 ingredients in. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to mix this up. You see, can you guys see there? Ooh, I'm going to get my overhead camera. Get it all working soon. All right, guys, so I'm just literally mixing all this together, and this is what you're going to do in your slow cooker. Just mix you're going to combine all those ingredients. And I cannot wait to hear how you would make this healthier, Dr. Stacy. Like, what would you do with butter instead of using a stick of butter?
Okay, so you can use different plant-based butters or even oils like avocado oil or olive oil in place of butter.
Right.
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute, what?
Yes,
That's awesome.
Yeah, or even if you chose like a grass-fed butter, grass-finished butter, that could be even a healthier choice than getting just, like your traditional.
There's grass-fed butter?
Yeah, Marigold makes a really, really good grass-fed butter.
Okay.
So Earth Balance makes a really good plant-based butter. Or like I said, you can use a really good avocado oil or olive oil.
Yeah, that's what
works as well too. You would just need to use obviously because they are not solid.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so here, guys, mixed it up. Just showing you a little. Oh, if you could only smell it. It smells so good. So this is what it's going to look like. Boom. And what you're going to do now is this is so easy. I'm going to take my yellow, the whole box. It's dry. You're not making it or anything. You're just going like this. Boom. I'm dumping that baby on. That's what they call it, a dump cake. You just dump it all in. That's why the kids can have so much fun with you. Like, come on, Mom, let's get messy in the kitchen. Woo, throwing it everywhere. No, maybe not that, but just having some fun. All right, so I got this right on top. That's what it's going to look like exactly. Then you're going to melt your stick of butter, and I think I'm going to get some plant-based butter. That's what I'm talking about. Like, I've never heard of it. I love that. And then look, just going to pour that right on top. All right. I'm going to cover this, okay? And I am going to cook this. Give me 1 second. I have my note either on high or low. Hold on, ladies. This is live television. I can't ever not be right. You have to be right when you're cooking these recipes. So it's 3 to 4 hours on low. I cover it because if I told you guys high and you'd be burning this pumpkin cake, you'd be so mad at me. So I had to be precise. So this is exactly what it looks like. See?
Beautiful.
Yeah. It looks amazing.
It's kind of weird. It looks so weird. But actually, my producer will show you. Let's show you what it really looks like when it's done. She's going to pop it on like magic.
Oh, nice. That looks yummy.
Check that out, ladies. So have you ever made pumpkin pie before or pumpkin dessert?
A ton. I love pumpkin. Yes.
Your favorite?
All of the above. I've made pumpkin cheesecake. I've made pumpkin pies. I've made pumpkin crumb cakes, pumpkin bread, pumpkin muffins.
Oh my goodness.
Pumpkin fat bombs. I've done all of it.
Wow. I cannot wait. Okay. Someone's calling. Hello. This is so awesome. They're calling to see that they're seeing you live on television. Okay. All right, guys. So let's get back into it. Now, this was so easy. We're done with this recipe. Now it is time for some extra flavor and awesomeness. We need to know all about you ladies. What is going on? What are you doing right now? Like, I know you have so many projects going on, but what right now are you guys passionate about? And first, can you just lead into who you are? Dr. Stacy, do you want to start? And then Melina, you can join in as well.
Sure.
Yes, absolutely. So our focus is in regenerative medicine, focusing in stem cell activation technology. And so we are doctors of integrative medicine, and we help people to achieve homeostasis, which is balance, to have a better quality of life. And so my background is in nutrition, detoxification, and supplementation. So I've been in holistic health for 20 years. So that's always been my focus into all different types of holistic modalities.
Wonderful. And so with Dr. Melina, tell us a little bit about what you do as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I graduated Quantum University with PhD the same time as Dr. Stacy, and together we've stayed in touch. What I like to do is I like to help people repair their gut microbiome and help them bring them back to balance via that method. And I absolutely love what we're doing with Dr. Stacy, because now not only like the gut is the main thing when it comes to a lot of chronic issues. Like if you can't heal the gut, a lot of them gets eliminated. But with this technology that we want to introduce to you guys today is like the holy grail of healing, as Dr. Stacy likes to call it, because it goes exactly to the root cause. So we're definitely excited to be sharing that with you all.
Yeah, that's so awesome, because I have learned just recently too over the years that people were telling me that it really stems from your gut. And also I've heard that, the foods you eat and the things that you're doing can really affect your health. Like, if you're getting a lot of sinus infections, even it could be because your gut is out of line. You're not alkaline or something, they say, or whatever you guys are doing. Like, I've just been hearing about this recently. So it's awesome that you are way ahead of the game and you're a part of the healing. And I love that. And we're all eating, so many different things, and it's really harsh on our stomachs at times. I always hear that from people. I have heartburn, or I have my stomach hurts, or my gallbladder. Like, the older I'm getting, I'm hearing more of my friends like say, they've been having a lot of gut issues. And but I've heard too, like, colds and things like that are because your gut is not healthy. And I thought that's very strange, but actually very unique too. Like, it makes sense, but we don't treat the gut, do we? We're always treating the ears, the nose, the throat, but are we treating beyond that? So how did you, let's get into, like, what success have you seen with your clients by using this modality?
Yeah, absolutely. Stacy, would you like to share about this technology first, and then we can explain what it is?
Absolutely. Yeah. So using this patch technology that we have, it looks like a little round Band-Aid. It's a non-transdermal patch. And so by using this technology with our clients, we've helped people get back into balance. We've helped them to repair their digestive issues, to be able to have, better quality of life, and in all things, really, whether it's pain or sleep or inflammation, you name it, using this technology, because it signals our body to activate and elevate, mobilize its own stem cells being the holy grail of healing. Of course, we have an abundance when we're young. As we age, we make less and less of those. And so by this activating our body's own natural ability to get back into balance, we find that people very simply, effectively, affordably, without side effects, can help their body get back into balance. It's not a medicine. It's not a drug. It's not a supplement. You're not putting anything into the body. It's a non-transdermal patch. So we use this patch in a combination of some other patches, of course. If someone's interested, we can definitely have a consultation with you outside of this platform, but using the different patches together to be able to address whatever specific issues are going on with inside of the body. But like you said, a lot of people have digestive issues. They have, hormone issues or sleep issues or whatever. We look at the systems of the body with our technology. And so we can see how we can help improve those systems and get the body into balance. So people achieve success without having to line their countertops with all kinds of, stuff to try to, what do I take? How do I take this? Does this interact with this? We don't have any of those worries. We can very simply help our clients.
Yeah, I've seen so many people, especially like my grandparents or, parents and stuff, just like their counters filled of like every vitamin known to man and all these different things. And this is for this thing, this is for that. It's like, what about just one thing, to help? So what is the name of the product and the company and everything? Like, let's first of all get right into that. And how can people find you or find this product?
Absolutely. The name of the company is called LifeWave, and they've been doing this for more than 20 years. It started with the Navy SEALs, and now it's more for, it went for athletes, Olympians, but now us as doctors, we are utilizing it in our practices to help our people come back to balance and harmony. And the beauty of it is a lot of people come to me and they're like, we really want to get healthy. We really want to repair our system, but we don't necessarily want to change our lifestyle. We want to have our sweets and, the way we are. We don't necessarily want to exercise. We don't want to do any of that. We just want to live the way we are, but be healthy and reverse everything. And I'm like, okay, before I didn't really have an answer for them, but now I do. So I basically just show them this patch that I'm wearing right now. And what it does, it automatically goes and repairs all organs and systems. The patch we showed you today is the stem cell activation patch. And we know stem cells are pluripotent, so they can become anything that we need them to become. So if there's any issue in any part of your body, if you need repair for your hormones, it goes and does that. So that's amazing. And what people notice is that they automatically want to start having more salad. They automatically want to do more exercise. It's not like they force themselves to do something, but it's more like it becomes natural to them. Because once you detox and once you get this proper signaling in different parts of the body, you start leading a healthier lifestyle. And it's beautiful because from then, just by putting this patch on, 12 hours on, 12 hours off, you basically have created a healthier you.
Exactly. And that's the thing, is that you feel more confident when I think when you have to go on diets or change your whole lifestyle, it gives a lot of people anxiety, and they like what's comfortable. I know with my master's degree, I know that they like, just to know what's next, and changing their diets and trying to find new foods and stuff could be very overwhelming, or different plans for health. And that is just so neat. You're like, okay, we got you. Don't worry about it. Just get the back up. So I'm like looking at all this amazing stuff you guys are doing. What are some of your favorite patches and protocols?
I'll start with that. Well, obviously, we always start with the X39, the stem cell activation patch that I mentioned and Dr. Mel mentioned as well, too. So this is where we all start. From there, I really like the Eon. Eon reduces inflammation in the body. Most of the things you were talking about earlier with sinuses and allergies and digestive and stuff, people have a lot of inflammation in their body. And so when we can reduce that inflammation, these two we call the dynamic duo. At the same time, you're increasing your stem cell production. Then you set the body up for a more rapid repairing regeneration process. But I'll share with you, as a mom myself as well, too, and someone that has, does worry about, keeping myself in a healthy state in all ways. I don't say worry, but I keep it top of mind, right?
Yeah. I want to be a grandma. I want to be a great grandma. These kids need me. Like, they need me to survive.
I know. So I like to look at SP6. SP6 balances the endocrine system, and the endocrine system is responsible for our metabolism. It's responsible for like our adrenals with stress and our organs. And so this is really great for that appetite and that metabolism as well, too. And then the other thing I like as a busy mom, I love Nirvana. So Nirvana is what we call our bliss patch.
Yeah, I thought that's what you were going to say. Like, I can just hearing that and seeing that color as well. And what's that, like a mood booster?
It is. It actually is a mood balancer, a mood stabilizer. And so it works with your neurohormones and neurotransmitters in your body. Again, not putting anything in, but signaling the body to do what it's supposed to do. And that's balance the brain and keep the body and the brain in a blissful, happy, calm, relaxed state. And so a lot of moms love this patch because we got a lot going on. We're busy, right? We need to take care of ourselves. And I feel like these three we take care of ourselves with these, but this allows us not to have any issues while taking care of our children as well.
Exactly. I love all this. This is so great. I mean, when I know there's so many things out there and different products, but why was, like, I've heard before years ago, like I even did this, like you sold these back patches. They were supposed to help with pain, but they never worked. And so I know you guys are doctors. So of course you're not just going to get a product that doesn't help your patients. So what made like you, when you first was introduced to this company and the product, like what made you like say, okay, this is it. Like or why, just let me know your why and why you chose this company, this path.
Yeah. Absolutely. So this technology was introduced to me by Dr. Stacy. We've stayed in touch over the years since we graduated. And I basically used it. I said, okay, let me try it for myself, my family, some of my clients. And the results were mind blowing. So I'm a type of a person, when I see the data, when I see the studies, then I know, yes, this is working. I don't need to see more than that, but I tried it anyways. And what we noticed is that it doesn't matter whether they were facing something small, minor digestive issues, or if it was something big like Parkinson, MS, cancer. Everybody was coming back to homeostasis. And this was huge because right now, as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, healthcare costs are crazy, how expensive they are.
Oh yeah, my bill, like it said, like at least thank the good Lord I have insurance, but it said like 20-some thousand dollars for just, having a baby, and that wasn't even the NICU alone. Like, yeah, it's so expensive, and for everybody going on right now, even people especially that are retired and kind of don't have insurance or looking for insurance. I mean, I just think it's really hard for everyone, and what you ladies are doing, or is just, I don't know, repairing everyone, getting us back to normal, with all that damage we do over the years. And so I love that. And I love that you tried that on your family and friends. You wanted to make sure it was a product, that was worth being passionate about. How about you, Dr. Stacy?
Well, for me,
so how did that all come about?
Say that again. What was your question?
You brought it to her. You said you found these products and things like that. How did that happen with you, and why were you passionate about it?
Well, for me, I've been researching stem cells for over 20 years. Awesome. I banked both of my kids' cord blood when I had them, obviously 18, 20 years ago. Yeah. And so I've actually done over 10 years of many different types of stem cell therapy with my daughter when she was younger. And so I found this technology a year and a half ago in my never-ending quest to try to find things to help her have a better quality of life.
Yes.
For me, it was the science, it was the research, and it was the data first. There are over 90 clinical studies, double-blind, placebo, independent labs and researchers, doctors around the globe, places like Harvard and Stanford and Oxford, of course, but all over. And so that research for me, that data, those facts, scientific proof on people was what made me say yes. And then, of course, I met the inventor of the technology, got to know him personally very quickly, a couple of days after I decided that I was going to use this on my daughter, my son, and my family. Yeah. And so then started sharing it with my friends and family as well, too. And so now we've reached well over 10,000 people that are using this technology in the last year and a half. And we're seeing life-changing things happen for people. The quality of life is dramatically improved. And again, without any side effects, without any contraindications to whatever they're currently doing or using, there's nothing harmful or toxic in this. So for me, the passion for myself personally is prevention, number one. It's about vitality and longevity. I want to be here a long time to see my great grandchildren, right? And I have the ability to do that, but this technology reverses the age of my cells and tissues and organs. And so I'm actually on a cellular level 25. So my biomarkers say I'm 25, but my age is 48.
Yeah. Who needs Botox? Get these patches, ladies. Exactly. Like, oh my gosh. That came up to my head. Like, I was thinking like, wow, like that's incredible. Are we going to start like not aging as much? We're going to go backwards.
Literally. On the inside and the outside, yes.
Wow, I got chills. This is so awesome. And I love the fact that you guys are coming on and promoting the product other than somebody else selling it right now. I mean, I want other people to sell it, but it's just so nice to hear directly from you guys, you ladies, that you have tried this, you believe in it. You've done research for over 24 years on stem cells. You guys both have been doing research over the years. You're doctors, you want to heal your patients and you don't want to keep them sick and on these medicines, millions of medicines, to keep them sick or make it just a Band-Aid, because that's what really it is. It's just a Band-Aid where you're having these amazing products that you're promoting right now that are here to help. And I love how you said everybody went back to homeostasis.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Wow. I love that. That's so awesome. So I want to say really quick, how can we follow you guys and your social media handles, and how, because our show is over, we have to have you back because I want to maybe check it out, or we can definitely have you ladies back because you're just so awesome. And I want to do a follow-up interview of what's going on, but please share with us your social media handles and how can we purchase this product? Or where can we find it?
So the way to get a hold of us is in the email that's shown below, quantumphotobiomodulation@gmail.com. You can also follow us on Facebook. My name is Mel Hashemi on Facebook, and Dr. Stacy will let you guys know hers too. And if you need to get a hold of us via cell phone number, it's going to be shown down below too. We have a lot of resources. We have a lot of doctors in our team that go on live every Wednesday and every other days in the week, and we talk about this technology and modality. And we would absolutely love to share this with you guys as well.
Yes.
Oh,
And
wow.
I am Stacy Holweger on Facebook. So just my first and last name, STACI, and then it's HOLWEGER. That's my primary platform. But I do have an Instagram, of course, as well as Dr. Mel. I am on drstacy.com, and you can find all my links on there.
Awesome. And please comment on our pages, drop below as well. I know fans are going to be asking about stuff, interacting. Like, please, to my followers and fans out there, if you have questions about this, I mean, I'm already about to call my mom and my grandma and everybody and check out this product because I feel that we need it. And
I want to let them know too, Lisa Marie, we'll offer free 30-minute consultations to anybody that would like one. So if you just want to reach out to us, it's completely free. There's no obligation to purchase anything. We do this all the time, every day, where we do consultations with people. They talk about their health, what's going on with them, and then we offer suggestions, recommendations. Of course, we are not your doctors, so we're not here to treat, to cure, of course, or diagnose anything, but we would be happy to consult with you at no charge.
Oh, yay. Thank you so much for doing that for my fans and followers. They're amazing women and men all around the globe. And so they will be contacting you. Guys, check them out. Thank you so much for being on the show, ladies. I appreciate it. And I did want to do a quick, I know we have to go with the show, but I also wanted to do just a quick announcement. I was in the newspaper, by the way. Yay! It says City Native named TV series creative consultant. So I'll show you a picture. This is the TV show. It's called spaceracers.com. What I love about Space Racers is that I could be cooking it up with my slow cooker while my kids are enjoying episodes that are entertaining, but also educating, and they're not hearing any swear words or anything from YouTube, which I love YouTube because that's where we're going to watch it at. But you don't have to worry when you are watching Space Racers because it's all about, space, and it's showing the kids, that you could be a future astronaut. And what I also love about it too is that they have sights and sounds from NASA on there. They're talking about these astrophysics and heliophysics. I mean, it's amazing. And it makes your kids, you have these preschoolers, and it actually not makes your kids, but it teaches your kids these really hard words and these big terms in science, but they break it down at a kid level so that your kid can learn it and enjoy science. Science can be fun. And that's what I love about Space Racers. So they asked Crockpot moms to be a creative consultant on the TV show. And you can find them on Prime Video. You guys can find them on YouTube, Kids. I mean, just Google spaceracers.com and you'll see all their episodes, but please check it out. We're going to do a contest. They're going to give out something free. So I'm going to be announcing that this week on the Crockpot Moms page. So that's why I wanted to let you know about what's going on, that I was in the paper. I'm now the official creative consultant on the TV show. And we want your future astronauts out there to enjoy science. We got coloring books. I mean, Space Racers is so cute. They follow these amazing Eagle, Hawk, Robin, Scout. They have all these Space Academy cadets just going around the universe and saving the world. And I love that. And we need to do that more, about working together. We're in this together and we're working so hard. So guys, check out Space Racers, check out Dr. Melina and Dr. Stacy, check out the Crockpot Moms, and we're going to be doing more awesome stuff. So stay tuned for the free contest because you're going to win something, and we'll talk about that soon. And one more thing, I have something special because he just woke up. So I figured you guys could do his first debate. This mama is on low sleep, by the way, so don't mind. But this is Luke. This is Levi. This is a mama on 4 hours, but all these episodes he was in my belly, and now today he's here. You want to say hi? He says hi. He says these lights are really light. So to just do one more. Now, guys, thank you so much for watching the Crockpot Moms. This is Levi. Hey, hi. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. All right. We've ended the broadcast. Goodbye. Stay tuned for some more awesome recipes. And guys, I'll be